It is March 26th. We're a few days into spring. The weather's getting better, and we're been long overdue for a shoot video. Today we're gonna do a part 2 of this backpack battle. The first one was just a video by itself, but we're gonna do the shoot video of the Celtic Sub2k versus the Ruger 1022 takedown. This is gonna be a short video. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about how comfortable it is to shoot these two. You've already seen a accuracy video on the Ruger 1022 when I did the battle versus the 1522 of M&P. I'm just gonna give you how I feel about shooting both these guns. Alright, you see we got two targets up there. We got a steel target and we have our standard paper target. I guess you can say I'm about the 20-yard line. Alright, let's begin. Now, like I said I would, I've kept this rifle the same. Had a few problems with the sights coming up. Both have been replaced already. This fell off, I don't know where it went. This fell off, don't know where it went. So, and the only change I'm gonna make is I'm gonna replace the rear sight with a rear aperture sight. I bought this because of the fiber optics, but I haven't been a real big fan of them. Well, at least the rear one. Of course, Ruger 1022 is definitely one of the starter rifles for new shooters, but also still one of the most fun rifles to shoot for any age. You can shoot all day, not break the bank, and not be exhausted. I love steel targets. At least you know you hit the target. Alright. Love the sound of steel. Alright, that was 50 rounds. We'll go take a look how we did on a paper target. Yeah, still shooting low. Alright, that's 50 rounds of this rifle. Let's go shoot the Sub2k 9mm. The Sub2k, first generation OD green, 9mm. Configured for Glock 17 and Glock 19 magazines. Yep, you can definitely tell a 22 from a 9. Same when you change from a 45 to a 9. The hits are definitely harder. That was 17 rounds there. We shot 50 with the Ruger 1022. Still jerking the trigger, still moving center left. Alright, 34 round shot. I think we should have one more mag on, making an even 50 for both. Oh, this may have a +2 extension on it. Try it again. What the heck? Huh. Alright, try it now. Alright. that's it. 50 rounds. We'll go take a look quickly at the paper target. I actually shot better with 9mm. A lot more in the red. Hit the target, seal target, the same as 22 though. Alright, let's go back to the bench, talk about these rifles quickly, and we'll call the video up. These rifles real quickly, and it's going to be a short video. It's going to be a short video. As far as comfort of shooting, the Ruger 10-22 is definitely more comfortable to shoot. For a simple reason, if you have a longer stock, you can get a much better cheek weld than you can with a Sub2k, because your cheek's going to be on this side, and plus you got the bolt right here, so you have the violent action, which is really not much for a 9mm. It really isn't. But the stock is also a little bit wider, so it fits better in your shoulder. 22 is obviously cheaper to shoot, more fun to shoot. 9mm is still fun to shoot, but there is definitely obviously more recoil. These are both backpack guns. I consider to be both trunk guns for non-emergency situations. I mean, this is something you would have in your car just in case. It's not a gun to keep in your car for a fan situation like a civil war, an invasion, or wherever your major problem is. A natural disaster struck and you have looters. Although, you know, I have no problem using any of these on a looter, but I definitely want something like an AR-90K. This is definitely a better beginner gun than the Sub2k, but a new shooter had to shoot this Sub2k either. Now, as far as what would I rather keep in my car or trunk? Well, because I live in New York and I'm exempt from all these ridiculous rules in New York State, and I carry a Glock 9mm, I would definitely go with the Sub2k. It's this is the backpack I keep for it, which is obviously smaller, less conspicuous, and the gun is just, because it folds nicely, you could find a small backpack for it. But because I carry a Glock, I could just not have to worry about ammo storage. Take one from my extra mag in my pocket, put it in a rifle, and we're ready to go. There are 5 states, and only 2 of them are really gun friendly. So if I go into Pennsylvania or Vermont with this, I'm pretty good. I'm alright. The other 3 states, Jersey, Massachusetts, Connecticut, no, I'm not. But as long as I stay within the New York lines or go to Pennsylvania, Vermont, I'm going with Sub2k. If I was living in the free part of the country, like in the Southwest or the Midwest or the Southwest, I'm definitely going to Sub2k. For all you people living in the Northeast, in the restricted states, you Ruger 10-22, because one, it doesn't have the pistol grip, doesn't have a flash hider, doesn't have a bayonet lug. So those features makes this gun almost 50 state compliant. Ruger 10-22 in my car, but I definitely prefer Sub2k from Kel-Tec. The other thing is, you go out of state, storage is an issue. With a gun, the rifle in your trunk, you would have to keep. That's what the problem is in an emergency situation. So even though I like the Ruger 10-22, the Kel-Tec is just so easy. But if I had to use one of these guns or none, and I should hit the fan situation where bad things broke out, definitely go Sub2k, because it goes with my Glock. Magazines and ammo are the same, much more compact, everything's easier. Would you go Ruger 10-22 or Sub2k? Remember, whatever you use, practice, train, protect your family. If you don't do it, no one else will do it for you. We'll see you next video.